Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. This is Word for Word Talk. I hope you have been a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever you'll be watching from or you're watching me from. You're so welcome. I appreciate the few minutes you're going to spend here. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe, like, share, click notification button so when we're on, you will be notified. Thank you so much for the subscribers that we have. We do really appreciate you. Thank you. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you about a lady called Esther. But before we get there, deep into her story, we'll be learning something different, just all around her life. Queen Esther story is very familiar with a lot of people, but today we're going to be looking into some areas of her life that we can learn from. And this is an evening nugget. Queen Esther had an uncle whose name was Mordecai. Mordecai was a Jewish man who lived in Shushan. Living in Susa in a foreign land, he was a good man, the son of Jael. Mordecai was a man who was from the tribe of Benjamin. It's a Benjamin. He was a descendant of Kish and Shemaiah. Mordecai, a good man. His own family was brought from Jerusalem to Babylon when Nebuchadnezzar conquered them, took over. They were exiled from Babylon. Their exile was forced on them by Nebuchadnezzar. Well, his parents were there. Mordecai, family, had been one of those who were taken, like I said, to Babylon. They were exiled. And the king, Jehoiakim of Judah, was also one of them. Mordecai had a cousin whose name was Hadassah. Her older name is one we're more familiar with, Esther. Esther was a lovely and a beautiful woman. She was an orphan. She had so much around her that was not working for her. She has no mother, she has no father. Like I said, she was an orphan. But Mordecai took Hadassah as his own. He adopted her into his family. Mordecai took good care of Esther. Esther never knew that her life and situation would change and she'd become even more happier in life, having lost her father and her mother. The situation turned out in that particular country where the king needed another wife, a queen, and Esther was encouraged by the uncle, Mordecai. Mordecai, Mordecai, Mordecai. A man with a vision, a man with a good heart, a man who cared for the future of her cousin, of his cousin. Mordecai, a man who was really thinking, I wish it was my daughter going. Why her? It should have been my daughter. No, Mordecai encouraged Esther to be part of the ladies that we're going to, could I use the word pirated? Could I use the word like pageant? In front of the king, one after the other, to see who the king will love or will choose as his wife and made her a queen and make her a queen. Esther was encouraged to do so. As a result, Esther did exactly what she was told. Because the king does this on the contrary. He made a decree, look for me a beautiful wife. I want a wife. Bring all the virgins in the city, in the country, so that from different provinces, so that I can choose one for myself. The one I, the king, will love most. Esther found herself in the situation that was very unfamiliar to her, unlikely situation she never dreamt of, situation she never thought of. Here she is, be thrown into this king's desire, king's, plan to have a wife. She's been put among so many women, so many beautiful women. But her situation was unique and different. She was different in every way, different. And she would have to keep that to herself. But she was different, very different with others. But she found herself among these beautiful women going to the king's palace. These women were going to spend months and months getting prepared and looked after to see the king. She was one of these women. She was in a very unique circumstance. She was different from others. Her background was different. Everything about her was different. Esther was different. Her situation from home to where she found herself was different. Esther had to be bold, be strong, and be willing to face the situation with resilience and with courage. On this journey of Esther, we will be looking into different aspects of Esther's life. And I'm hoping that it's going to bless you. This is just a summary of Esther's on this very episode today. We'll be going deeper and checking out Esther and Mordecai. That man should win a award for all that he did. Mordecai and Esther was a destiny meant to be. By God, was a destiny chosen, aligned, and planned. Mordecai and Esther were meant to do something for their generation. Mordecai and Hadassah were unique people together. They were people of wisdom, and they were able to encourage each other. So Mordecai encouraged Esther. Like I said, we will be looking more on the life of Esther and Mordecai. Really, my focus for me will be more of Hadassah as we journey. Please journey along with me on this evening nugget on Hadassah. I will be stopping here today and we'll take it up, God willing, next time. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to be with me. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and click notification buttons when we're on, you will be notified. Let's journey together on this and learn together and become more of a better person for ourselves, for those around us, for community and the world at large. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Always remember, you are loved. See you next time. Bye-bye.